UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome back to the stadium course, TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. But Rich, you know you're at Pete Dyer's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards, and this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateaued green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing by.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, nice looking line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well played. Playing from around 240 yards. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. That was a gallant attempt. So close to the eagle. Job done. Let's head to the next. It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago.
This is his third.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one started out on a good line. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Get in the hole. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 2 under. And let's have another look at that one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your 2nd shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. And into the hole it goes. Sitting at 2 under par. This is a par putt. And there it is.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 100 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Oh, that's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
looking great now.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And now 4 under for the day. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your 2nd shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians. That goes down for an eagle. Oh, we'll take that, and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Sitting at -4. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. Well struck. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, nice looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Quality shot, that one.
John, give us a small update.
And guys, we're on the 11th hole and taking a look at this Shambo.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nicely holed. And for par. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for 8th place. Wow. Really had that shot dialed in. Oh, how good was that?
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Second shot here on the 12th. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there. Pretty good shot there.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? If you can make this one, it's for par. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now.
Oh, how close was that to going in? Okay, let's get back to the action. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 5-wood. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And this putt to move into the top 5. And that's 8 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for first. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Atta boy, good shot. Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
He's got about 29 feet from here, I'd say.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Step aside, everyone else. Now number one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our coverage continues at the last.
And from 140 yards away.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And another round safely in the books. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
3 rounds to go, should be fun.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.